Hi, welcome to That Crafting Lady. I'm Cindy, and I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. It helps my channel grow. Click the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like today's video. Hi, it's Cindy, That Crafting Lady. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here, and welcome back if you're returning. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Today's video is part of a challenge, a Make It New challenge hosted by Be Thrifty2, Jazina, and Marika Creations is her co-host. So please check out their channels. They will be listed in the description box below, along with the playlist of all the other very creative crafters that are participating in this challenge. Since we are sitting in my craft room, let's get crafting. So today I'm going to take this old picture frame and I'm going to use these stones and some black chalk paint by Waverly, and I'm going to use my Surebonder glue gun too. So let's take the frame apart for the time being. Anyways, we'll put it back together. We just don't want to get any paint on the glass. And we're going to paint it with the Waverly black chalk paint because it's really hard to tell right now, but it's kind of got like a bronzy finish in the middle and around the edges. And with the black rocks, I don't want any of that bronze to show. So we're just going to kind of do a quick coat of the black just to cover up any of that bronzy finish. That way it won't show through any of the little gaps that might be in the rocks. Because, you know, being rocks, they're not perfect, so there's going to be gaps. Now we're going to take it and we're going to let it dry completely so that the glue will stick on it. All right, it's dry and we have a bunch of rocks. I got these at the Dollar Tree in those bags. So, and the frame I've had laying around forever. So I'm going to take my Surebonder, because you've got to stick with the best, and just put a little glue right on the lip of the frame there. And then just take one of the rocks and stick it on. You got to hold it there for a couple of seconds for the glue to set up, but once it's set up, it's usually pretty good. Or it is pretty good. Not usually. It always is. It's Surebonder, of course. So, I know I sound like a commercial, don't I? All right, so we're going to glue these rocks all the way around the frame, and you're just going to kind of pick and choose which ones kind of look good together, how they fit together. The little tabs that hold the glass in were sticking up, so I'd push those down so that way I could actually push on the frame and it would seat the rocks into the glue a little bit better. So that's what I just did there. And as I said, this is kind of just repetitive, back and forth. You know, you just figure out a rock and throw it in place. Here we go, all the way around the frame. Boy, I wish I could really craft this fast. It would make life so much easier and I would get so much more crafting done. Although I do a lot of it, so can't say I don't get my fair share done. The only thing I would have suggested when I was doing the rocks that I noticed, when I get around to the other side, I have a lot of little ones left. So I think I should have kind of sorted them out into piles. Maybe put the bigger ones and then the medium ones into a pile and then the small ones into a pile. And I could have mixed them up a little bit better than what I did. But I still like the way that it does turn out in the end. But it would have probably been a little bit easier if I had done that. So if you're thinking about doing something similar to this, learn from my, well, not really mistake, but learn from my experience. And that way yours will be a little more balanced. As I said, I've got a few of the smaller ones all on one side. But unless you're really looking or you know to look, you really can't tell. My husband looked at it and said, looks good to me, but then again, he says that just about everything. Gotta love husbands, don't ya? All right, so see, I ended up with a bunch of little ones there at the end. And I missed a spot in the corner, but that was kind of good to have a little one to kind of go right up into that corner right there. So basically, that's it. All I've got to do now is get rid of my glue strings, of course, because you always have glue strings when you're working with hot glue. And then I'll put the picture frame together and I will give you a close-up of what it looks like. And here it is. All right, so that is my finished project. Short, sweet, and to the point. I love it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would appreciate you doing so, and click the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload more videos. Don't forget, this was part of the Make It New challenge hosted by Jazina of Be Thrifty2, and Marika Creations was her co-host. Check out their channels and the playlists that are listed in the description box below. And until next video, live fully, love deeply, and learn something new every day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.